Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run into the night. It's time to go.
Eric Burgess here with Music Marketing TV. You've heard what we're going to be making in the intro of this video. And the entire idea today we're going to be focusing on is vocal stacks. So we're going to write a small lead vocal line. And then from that vocal line, we're going to derive a bunch of vocal stacks and make this really cool thing that you heard in the intro. So let's get down our lead line first. Something like da 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 ba da ba ba da 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 da. Dun dun dun. Something like that is what I'm thinking. So let me find those notes. So they're just eighth notes. Ba 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 bum. 1 and 2. So it's going to be like eighth note, quarter note. So we have
La 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 la.
da na 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 na, something like that. Here's our lead line.
La 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 la.
Okay, so we're going to build on this. Let's come up with some words so that when we duplicate stuff, we don't have to type the lyrics on everything or use a tool to put them all in everything. I'm going to go with gotta, and we'll use the plus sign to continue the word gotta. So gotta get out, set me free, gotta, with again the plus sign to continue the word, go now. We're going to go with run, run, run. I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's hear it.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
Hey, that's all right. Out sounds like we're missing some stuff there.
Gotta get up.
Sounds like up. If we give it a little bit more, sometimes that helps.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now.
We could even come into the phoneme timing and give this T a bit more of an existence.
Gotta get up, gotta get up, set me free.
Yeah, we'll take that. Here's the final take we're gonna run with.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
Excellent. We're gonna make 4 copies for the female, 4 for the male, and we're gonna generate some doubles. So first, we're gonna right click on it and duplicate an unlinked track. We want it unlinked so that when we change the takes, it doesn't affect the other one. So we're going to click in here and we're going to hit Control A to select all the notes. And right now they're going to play the exact same thing. If we play it, it'll just be twice as loud. So let's go ahead and reduce the volume a bit.
Gotta get up, set me free.
And what we're going to do is close the voice panel and open up the notes panel. And with the notes selected, so it's important. You see how it grays out? They're not picked. You got to click Control A. We're going to hit all. And it will generate a new take of everything. And so take 1 has now been assigned to this, and we're going to pan it a little bit, and it's going to sound a bit different.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
Yeah, and so we're going to duplicate another unlinked track. And on this one, we are again going to Control A, select everything, and generate another take. This one now has take 2. If we look at the previous one, this one has take 1. If you generate linked tracks, it'll actually change them both, and you have to unlink them, which is why we're deliberately not linking them. And so now we have this one, and we will pan it the other way, and we're going to duplicate track unlinked again. And on this one, again, we're going to Control A. We're going to generate another take, duplicate track unlinked one more time, and we're going to, again, do another take. And we will pan this one even further this way, and the other one will pan further this way. So now we have this super wide stack.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
Yeah, and so what we can do to step it up even another level, there's a lot of levels you could go here if you want to. We could change the voice model. So maybe these first 2 we leave as Felicia, and on these next ones, we change them to Solaria. And let's go ahead and hear this.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
So let's go ahead and add the male voices. So we're going to right click, duplicate unlinked track on this one. Let's go ahead and change it to Haydn. All right, we are going to duplicate this. So this is 1. We are going to duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. And again, it's selecting them all, going over to the panel and hitting the retake button. And as long as they are unlinked, this will work just fine. and we will duplicate all of these. And for the last two, let's also deal with our panning. So we'll have this one be more narrow. This will go to the other side. That one's gonna be fine. Maybe we make it even wider. The guys will be on the very edges. We'll try a Styrian for these. We'll do a Styrian on this one as well.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
Let's take the min voices and control down to move them down an octave. Again, control down. So the widest voices now are down an octave.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now.
Let's go ahead and take Haydn down as well.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
Let's go ahead and process it just a little bit.
Run. Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run. Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
So with a little bit of extra multi-band compression and a touch of reverb, we have this.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
What we can also do to really sell it is to go to wherever we have two voices and change one of them by an octave. So if we take this up and you just hit Control up with the note selected, and on Haydn, we'll do the same thing. We'll take these up. Now for the female voices, let's solo one up and make sure this will sound reasonable. If we bring it down,
Gotta get out, set me free. Gotta go now.
I mean, that's pretty, we'll try it out. So here's what it sounds like with some of these octave variations.
Gotta get out, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
And it's because with the panning, one side of the voice, you get different mixes of high and low. And that can just be really nice instead of it being like completely balanced in the same octave all the way around. So on the lead vocal, I'm going to give this a bit of a boost. I'm also going to go over to the vocal modes and give it the powerful modifier so that it just stands above everything else. And let's hear how that sounds.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run.
And there you go. I went ahead and added a few things to make it feel a little bit more like a complete song. So here's where we're going to end.
Gotta get up, set me free. Gotta go now, run, run, run. Into the night, it's time to go.
Yeah, you can imagine where this could go from here. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Subscribe and hit that bell icon for future videos, and have a blessed day. Shooting stars fly